say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Rockies are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. He pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Now to the plate, Tim LeCastro. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Tim LeCastro.
what once was. solid now. Watch where you fall. Close up the moon. The darkness will turn to light soon. With love in his eyes, he teaches something new.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 110.
Down the left field line and deep.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One and two.
64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. Swing and a liner. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. These Rockies guys, it's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. So now here is David Peralta looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Three and 1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
3-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Oh, now that play fires me up right there. Just an absolute dime of a throw from the outfield. It doesn't get any better than that. You know what? Hats off to the catcher right there. Great job at the dish to handle the throw and get the tag down on him. And they pretty much had to be perfect to cut him down right there.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Madison Bumgarner gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Into the box, Casey Golden. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Golden.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You don't really expect a leadoff hitter, especially a rookie, to hit for power, but he blasts this thing. And when he rounds first, he's thinking triple all the way. And those young legs helped him get there, too.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. And it's 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-2. On the line, that's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner's back. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately, that can't be denied, but this is the perfect guy, right spot.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay. And there are two away now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Red Owen.
Here's Chris Owings now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. Rockies forced to settle for one.
Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Escobar.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And another foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Carson Kelly stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Line to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Crow.
The first baseman, C.J. Crow.
Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Batting 8.
So stepping in is Elias Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, John Gray.
In now, John Gray, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
1-0.
Diaz, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting, center fielder, Casey Golden.
Next up, Casey Golden. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. From the belt, the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. So here now's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
Madison
First offering
Bumgarner.
on its way. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a
Now batting,
3-pitch
second
strikeout,
base,
and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here it comes on 1-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over and the runner back. Here now the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a liner. Owings is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
So next to hit is David Peralta. Worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Popped up. Fuentes has room in foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Ketel Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fuentes in foul ground, and the inning is over. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. Now to bat, Garrett Hampson. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
The second baseman, number 1.
Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still trail it here 2-1. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Called called strike 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled off. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Blackman is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted down the line in left. Fuentes has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 2-1.
There's a strange wind blowing.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Calhoun, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Stepping in now, Chris Owings, as he'll send a ground ball down to third, and that's the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in next, C.J. Cron, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. LoCastro ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Diaz.
Stepping in next, Elias Diaz. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Fuentes at second with 2 down. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Colorado. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in once again is Carson Kelly. He bounced out last time up.
Carson Kelly.
Now the first pitch.
Here, 1. 0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
So with your pitcher do it next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Madison Bumgarner will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
At the plate now, Tim LeCastro. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Striding in is Nick Ahmed. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That's a ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now
and this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really did have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
David Peralta is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Swinging a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot that time for the former pitcher David Peralta. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Marte.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Christian Walker stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now the 2-1. He stays alive, still 2-2. 3 runs already home here. High and deep down the left field line. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in a game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Your
Brendan Rodgers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Casey Golden is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He grounds it sharply to third. And, he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Two quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person. Julian Fernandez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 85, Julian Fernandez.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Arizona, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now here's the first offering. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Carson Kelly.
Now at the plate here is Carson Kelly. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1. Fernandez is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O. Velo lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Madison Bumgarner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, Tim LaCastro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're up 5-1. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. This one's into the bleachers and gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Josh Fuentes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. One and one.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Chris Owings.
The left fielder.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Rockies 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's outside.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Next to stand in is David Peralta. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now is Ketel Marte, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
No, that's up.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Christian Walker. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that misses for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Another 2-2 offering. Ripped down the first base line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and it remains 5-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And he lays off for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Sam Hilliard steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
22, Sam Hilliard.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you
Number
later.
11.
Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
To the plate now, Casey Golden. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Scott Ober will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Scott Ober.
Now into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The Rockies entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one. And there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop at a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. So now into the box is Cole Calhoun. He grounded out last time up. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's now 6-3. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Stephen Vogt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Arizona, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One. No ball. 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Rockies 3. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Arizona, number 36, Tyler Clippard.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The second baseman, number 1.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 19.
So the next to bat will be Charlie Blackmon. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's 0 for 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor
Story steps in now, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate, Josh Fuentes, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rockies strand 1. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tim LeCastro. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Nick Ahmed is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
The 1-1 home. Hard ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Next, here is David Peralta. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Nothing for the Diamondbacks in their half of the 9th. On to the bottom. Joaquin Soria is the man now called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now it'll be Chris Owings. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 25.
Next, it'll be C.J. Cron. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 35. Elias Diaz.
Next up is Elias Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's it, ball.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Colorado. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kelly is after it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. Arizona led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season. Joaquin Soria records the save, his 2nd. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide.
6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Put flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow throughs in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shut-and-frightened eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is industry. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks.
I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your business. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't